Greetings. You can never discover the identity and nature of God and do not discover who you are and discover your higher self. And the reason for that is because consciousness is the only reality there is. Everything that would ever be created, it must first come from a thought or an idea. It must first be imagined. And so when you discover that there's only one power, you realize that that power is within you, and that power is an invisible power. Therefore, you have to understand the nature of the invisible and the identity of the invisible. Well, that identity of the invisible can only be displayed through you who have the nature to express the invisible. You see, we look around and we see the animals, we see the plants, and we see they all reproduce after their own kind. But when it comes to us having this human experience, when we know our kind, that is when we know our true identity that would definitely teach us what nature we must display. And so, because of mind and speech, that makes us higher than everything else. And so, when you understand the microcosm that is hidden in the macrocosm, you would realize that there's one great mind. Yet each and every one of us have an individual mind. But that mind is connected with the divine mind. It is connected with divine intelligence. And that divine intelligence is what you need to lead you and guide you. That's what we refer to as our intuition. So my brother and my sisters, you must identify yourself with God to understand how to do the work of God. Because unless you realize that you have the nature of God, and you must take on the identity by identifying yourself that, and by believing that your real identity is your divinity and that you can do all things through the Christ power, which is the invisible power that is within you. Not until you come to that place of understanding that you can really display your God self and your higher self. So, understanding the nature and identity of God is you understanding who you are, understanding your oneness, understanding your power, and how to use your power to achieve your every desire. That is why you have to go beyond the law, because any and everyone can use the law and they will get result from the law. Because whether you understand or you do not understand, you are actually creating, whether consciously or unconsciously. But when it comes to knowing who you are, when it comes to discovering your true identity, when it comes to have an experience of the second birth, there's no way it can be known intellectually. There's no way that you can earn or achieve it. It's unconditional love. Okay? And that's where you will discover that God is love. Love is God. Because you definitely become one with the invisible and experience your invisible self. That is why you'll be able to share with your brothers and sisters what is the identity and nature of God. That's why you point them to look within themselves to discover that the kingdom of God is within. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on, but I'm going to come to a close. I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you have a subscriber already, definitely want to encourage you to subscribe and to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, I'll definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. It all have to do with the second body birth from the skull. Okay, the reborn again experience. And when you really understand it, you will understand the Immaculate Conception. And you will know how to create things, bring things into this world. And you will be able to change your life from one state to another state. So you very much need a book like that to help to lead you and guide you. It's a great manual. Also, the links are available to all my other books and my works. And if you want to be a part of my Patreon, you're also welcome. And I have a course on my Patreon called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So if you want that, okay, you can definitely check it out. Also, if you want to be a part of my Free Thinkers and Seekers University, where I've just uploaded my first crash course, and then I'll be doing continual teaching of the Bible. I goes into the Bible and do Bible study for you from an esoteric standpoint, from a metaphysical standpoint, from a psychological standpoint. Okay, teach you more of how the Bible is a book of mind science. If you want to go into that, okay, and you want to go deeper down the rabbit hole, I definitely encourage you to check that out also and become a part, become a member. Okay, but whatever you desire, my encouragement to you is to check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.